Hey, so this story, hey, you know who this be? This OG Green Machine, man. This story I gotta lay out for you, man, because this one's crazy. Watch this here. I met up with this girl, like, on the streets of Santa Monica, Venice, man. I'm running into her on Venice, man. This is gonna take a minute, because I gotta work my mind around it. White girl, man. We just started talking, man. The night I met her, we walked up the street in Venice to her uncle's house, and we sat out on the freaking curb laughing for freaking hours till 4 in the morning. I ended up being real good friends with this girl. Check this out. Fast forward, she told me she was Whitey Bulger's niece. She was from New York. She had family in Boston. And this is how this all cracked off. One day, we drives out to the yacht club in Marina Del Rey. We're hanging out at the yacht club. And by this time, she knows what I'm about. I know what she done told me. Again, Whitey Bulger's niece, I'm from out here. I don't know. I know what she said. This is what she said. I ain't going to tell you her name. I'm rolling 60. We don't get no names. But, this is what she said. Fuck am I supposed to believe? So this is what she said. So we're at the yacht club. And by then I found out who Whitey Bulger was. And I says to her, I said, man, dude, homeboy was a rat. Watch this. This white chick got so mad, there was literally a vein bulging from the top of her head down to her nose. And then she grabbed my phone. And I'm like, I halfway didn't believe her in the first place. People say all kinds of shit in LA. Watch this. This girl got on the phone. And I thought she was going to call her uncle, and no problem. I could explain to him what's going on. And I had, watch this, FBI. I'm sitting here like, what? And they said, hello, ma'am, FBI, field office, blah, blah, blah. And she starts talking. Westbrook face, nigga. Westbrook face, nigga. I didn't know what to do. And so I let her finish the conversation and hang up with the FBI. I grabbed my phone and just, I'm rolling 60. I'm Crip West LA with it. Like normal. I grabbed the phone. I said, blank, what the blank, the blank, to the blank, blank. Watch what she came over the top and yelled at me in that Marina Del Rey yacht club full of white folks till a vein was going down the top of her head to her nose. Oh my God. I convinced her, let's just leave. So we get in the truck. We're driving down Lincoln Boulevard. It ain't finished, y'all. We're driving down Lincoln Boulevard. We go to Gelson's right there. And I said, hey, man, let's just kind of try to forget this whole thing right here, man. Because you called the FBI from my phone. From my phone, you called the FBI. So I go in the store to come out with some food and whatever. And we get in an argument when I get back in the truck. And she called the cops on her phone on me from my fucking vehicle. So I jump out the truck and she starts yelling and screaming at me. And the security guard at Gelton's came out and he said, hey man, you guys got to get out of here. And I said, sir, with all due respect, I talk like a white boy. I use my white boy voice that was that pertinent. I said, sir, with all due respect, you can see what's going on right here. I am not getting back in she wouldn't get out my car. I said, you hear her screaming and alerting. And one white dude walked by me. This is a funny story. While the security guard was talking to me, some old white dude walked by me, saw her yelling, looked at me as he went into the store, and he gave me a thumbs up and started laughing. I'll never forget that. I'm like, you mother blanker. But so what happened, she called the cops from my truck, called the Santa Monica police, and told them that I'm a rolling 60 Crip. I've murdered people. She said everything we knew about each other. She called them and was yelling it all over the phone. So the security guard, then he called the cops. And I said, sir, with all due respect. And he said, you know what? That white security guard told me, you know what? You're right. Just stay with me. And they got her out of my truck because we were in Santa Monica. Her uncle lived less than a mile away. So they got her out my truck. I got my truck and I blamped on, and that's the last I saw of Whitey Bulger's niece. And I'm out in a motherfucker.